think there's another universe where I haven't yet felt pain.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing a bit of a day in my life study vlog because, as you guys know if you've been following me for a while, I am in the middle of my A-levels at the moment and my next one is in like 5 days I think. After half time they're getting really intense, they're very close together, and I have 7 within 3 weeks, which is quite a lot. So today we're going to be getting some studying done, but I've just made myself feel a bit cuter for the day. I've got ready, I've done my makeup and I've had a shower and everything because the last few days I've just not put any effort into my appearance, and obviously when you're just sitting in your room like you don't necessarily need to, but I definitely find a difference in like the way I feel about myself. It just motivates me a little bit more if I've actually got ready for the day. So that's what I've just done, and I am about to go and make some breakfast.
Maybe somewhere in a different world, my mom's a bug inside a tree. My dad's the scientist who captured her, but now it's time.
So I just made some breakfast. I made a yogurt bowl with granola, frozen blueberries and nectarine, and I'm gonna sit and eat this while I watch some Dance Moms probably, because that's my favourite at the minute. I've also got a cup of tea. Time is currently 11 AM and I'm gonna start revision for the day. I'm gonna be doing like probably less revision than I usually do today, but I'm just going to make sure it's as effective as it can be. So I'm going to start with chemistry, and I'm going to do a chemistry AS paper because they're only an hour and a half, and I think if I try and do like a whole A-level paper, which is 2.25 hours, I'm probably going to want to sleep for the rest of the day. So I thought I'd actually do AS papers this week, but we've done the majority of the A-level past papers, so I thought I'd just go on to AS. Although I'm going to do it on paper, I'm not going to print it out because I don't think my printer will actually handle printing out a whole past paper. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to do the 2021 AS chemistry paper. I've just done the chemistry AS paper. I did the 2021 AS paper. Kind of slayed it, I'm not gonna lie. I got an A. You can only get up to an A in an AS paper, so I used the 2021 grade boundaries, which to be honest is probably not realistic, but I'm gonna enjoy my 85% A. It hasn't really highlighted any like major areas, but I'm gonna have a break now and then I'm gonna go over it a little bit later this afternoon, just go over things I got wrong. But I've just been going through some pictures because I went out to my best friend, one of my best friends turned 18 yesterday, so we all went to hers last night, so I was just going through the photos and putting some like little pictures on my Instagram during a little break. I am kind of hungry though, because the thing about yogurt bowls is they don't really fill you up, so I think I might go make some lunch because it's like 12:30. We're back to it. The time is currently 1:15. I've just made myself my 3rd cup of tea of the day. It's very full. And I've put myself on a coffee ban at the moment because it's just making the anxiety skyrocket. So we've turned to very many cups of tea. Anyway, my next subject that I'm going to do is biology because for some reason, I don't know why, I'm having a bit of a mental block with psychology, so I'm giving myself a bit of a break from it. I think it's because I did it for genuinely 2 weeks straight for paper 1 and 2, so we're having a break from it today. I'm going to do biology next, and I think I'm going to do 2 topics. I'm just working my way through module 2 and 5 this week. What I'm doing at the moment is just blurting them onto my whiteboard and then see where we go. blurting is complete, and what I have been doing for biology is I'll blurt the topic and then I use this textbook, which looks like this, and it has all like all the content, and then it has some like summary questions, so I just do those after I've blurted it, which I think has been quite a good way of revising. So I'm going to start doing some questions now. I just hate biology mark schemes. I love biology. Like, it's sometimes on a good day of biology I think it overtakes psych sometimes, but why are the mark schemes so bad? Like, they're so bad. Anyways, it is now 4:30. I had a bit of a break in between the blurting and the exam questions, which is why it's gotten quite late now, but I think I'm gonna go make a coffee. And I've put myself on a coffee ban at the moment because it's just making the anxiety skyrocket. I just watched someone on TikTok make an iced coffee, and now that is exactly what I want. So that's exactly what we're gonna go do right now.
Cause baby, like,
coffee is unintentionally secured, but we've run out of vanilla, so it's not quite hitting the spot. I also got some raspberries and blueberries because my mum went to the shop and got some more fruit, so I have a snack now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through all of the questions that I just did for biology, and I'm going to add any of the ones I got wrong into my flashcards deck so that I have them now, because these questions are like summary questions, like end of chapter ones, and they're really good because they're like the basic things that you just need to know. They're like very likely to come up in exams, so I'm definitely going to add these to my flashcards. I don't think it'll take me very long, and then I'm going to go over my chemistry paper from this morning and basically do the same thing with that.
maybe I can't get to you. Why don't you come to stay? Cause baby, like,
I've done the cell division topic, which is like my least favourite topic in the whole of biology, so it was quite painful, but it's done now, it's out of the way. I need to finish off stem cells a little bit later, but I'm gonna go and have my dinner now. Hey guys, so it is quite a bit later on, and I am going to finally be moving on to doing some psychology, because for Edexcel paper 3 it's just very different to paper 1 and 2. Like, it's very skills based and not really much new content to learn. So in a way that's been good, because I've been able to actually focus a lot of time onto bio and chem, which I haven't been able to do for my previous psychology papers. But it does mean I feel like I've abandoned it a little bit. It has 3 essays. So it has a 20 marker, a 16 marker and a 12 marker, and they're all very different. So I think today I'm going to focus on the 20 marker. 4 of the possible 20 markers that haven't come up before. So I'm going to write all of those tonight. I'm going to do them timed, and each one I spend about 30 minutes-ish on. So it's going to take me about 2 hours, but to be honest, I actually really like writing essays, so I'm absolutely fine with doing that. But that is what we're going to get on with now, and I'll set up a little time lapse while I do that.
it's all another flower lane. The sun